course, football is a tough sport. Jay Foreman understands that very well. He grew up in Eden Prairie, Minnesota, went on to win national championships at the University of Nebraska, and then made a name for himself in the NFL. He's also the son of former Viking great Chuck. Recently, I sat down with him after he penned a book titled Iron Will. Jay, Iron Will, what's the book about? What's it mean to you?
It's about my life. I've been fortunate enough to cover tons of facets. I've been, with a famous father, famous head coaches. I'm part of the best college football team of all time, kind of exceeding expectations with 9 years in the NFL and, ups and downs of life and of football career.
In the second quarter, Fred Cox kicked a field goal. And this 62-yard run by Chuck Foreman set up another touchdown, which expanded Minnesota's lead to 17-0.
What's it like to be Chuck Foreman's son?
Right now as a 41-year-old, it's different. It's great. And, as I was a competitive athlete, because you're competitive.
Rifles a pass, it was tipped, it's picked off by Foreman. He's at the 15, 10, 5, he'll score!
I wouldn't say there was animosity, but I was always trying to make my own identity. So I was a little bulldog that was trying to, always bite at his heels. But now I realize the impact that he not only had on me as a person, father, athlete, but on the NFL now when I watch. So when I see highlights of Marshall Faulk, I'm like, my dad was the first to do that.
Foreman, number 44, again led the Vikings in rushing with another 1,000-yard season.
One thing it really helped me do was mature a lot faster. I had to look at things a lot differently because he had so many people coming at him, so therefore I probably, did. But then he always protected me, but then he also taught me at the same time.
Knowing what you know, what would you have done differently in your football career?
But you know what, I have no regrets. I exceeded my expectations twofold, and I exhausted all my energy and resources into those 9 years, and I have no regrets because I did that.
And you love the game.
I love the game. I always tell people there's a thin line between starting, having your name on the starting lineup, or being on the couch. And then when you see guys that you're better than, playing, getting paid, playing another year, 2 years, and it turns into 3, it eats at you a little bit because there's only a few guys that get to retire from the NFL. You miss the camaraderie and you miss the competition because you can't find 21 other guys to strap on the pads and run into each other for 60 minutes on a Saturday or Sunday. You can't get it.
Playing golf doesn't do it, does it?
It doesn't do it.